So how do you talk about what might happen in Japanese? Today, we're going to unlock one single really powerful phrase that's going to let you express uncertainty just like a native speaker. Honestly, it's one of the most useful tools you can add to your Japanese toolkit.
I mean, just think about how often you use words like maybe or might in a single day. It might rain later, or he might be late for the meeting. We're constantly talking about possibilities, right? Well, Japanese has the perfect expression for this exact situation.
So what is this key expression? Let's not waste any time. We're going to dive right in and look at the phrase you'll soon be hearing and hopefully using all the time.
Okay, here it is, Kamoshiremasen, pronounced Kamoshiremasen. This is your go-to phrase for maybe, might, or it could be. You pretty much just tack it onto the end of a sentence when you're talking about something you aren't 100% sure about. It's really the essential phrase for possibility in Japanese.
But here's where things get kind of interesting. Using this phrase isn't just about saying maybe, it's about showing your level of confidence. You see, in Japanese, the way you talk about possibility says a lot about how certain you actually are. Let's compare it to another phrase you've probably heard, Deshou or Deshou. You'd use Deshou when you're pretty confident something is going to happen. It's much closer to saying probably. But Kamoshiremasen, that's what you grab when it's more of a guess. It's the perfect choice for signaling a lower level of certainty. Okay, so we know what it means and we know when to use it. So how do we actually build sentences with it? Well, I've got great news for you. The grammar formula here is incredibly simple.
The structure is wonderfully easy. You just take the plain form of a verb or an I adjective, the dictionary form, and stick kamoshiremasen right on the end. For nouns and not adjectives, you add it directly to the word. The best part? No complicated conjugations to memorize. It's a relief, right? And here's a super important tip, because this one trips up a lot of learners. When you're using a noun or a nigh adjective, your first instinct might be to add this before it, because you're used to doing that. But with kamoshiremasen, you absolutely do not. You just connect it directly. That's a key rule you really got to remember.